Hello, let's take a look today how to build a simple navigation, top navigation with some items here. So we have our work about block, archive, and contact. And what happens on resize, let's see. So right now it's right aligned. This navigation is using flexbox, so now it's a right aligned. On resize, when it hits like a smaller screen, let's see what happens. Okay, so when it hits a medium screen, it centers. It's not perfectly centered, but you guys can adjust it with some margins or padding or play around. And then this is medium screens, and then when it hits smaller screen, it just drops down, so it becomes like this. Okay, so let's see how this is done. I'm just gonna remove CSS, just leave a markup. I already have CSS in my notes. We're just gonna recreate it quickly. Okay, so I just left the box size in the border box and the body. So let's see how it looks now without styles. Okay, this is our just basically only HTML with no styling. Okay, and our HTML is nav, which is a wrapper, and then we're using unordered list and list items, our menu items. Pretty straightforward. So first rule we have here is, I'm just gonna copy and paste just to save time, not type. Okay, so we're targeting our UL. We're giving it display flex, so automatically li items become flex. So we're giving it flex flow row wrap and justify content flex end. So this is what pushes the menu to the right side of the browser window. So it's align items to the right on the main axis. Okay, we're also removing bullet points with list style none. Also removing from the list default margin and just give it some background. Okay, that's the first rule. Then the next rule, we're styling our anchors, style anchors. So next declaration block is style anchors, this one. So we're doing nav li a, and then we're giving, because by default they're inline, so we're just making them display block level, and then text decoration none. Remove add, which removes underline, and then padding 1 AM, and then color white. And then let's see how it looks now at this point. Okay, so this is our menu. So this is how it looks now. Okay, so next one, we're targeting anchors and giving them some on hover styles. So on hover, we just want to have a different background. So on hover, it's going to change from background this one to background this one. Let's see. Okay, you see now it changes. So next style is this is the block, the chunk with media queries. This is actually where we're controlling what happens on medium screens and on small screens. Okay. So on medium screens, I'm just gonna copy and paste because I already have my notes here. Okay, medium screens. So this is interesting. So we're targeting UL, and we're saying on all screens up to 780 pixels, please center our li items. So what's happening here is items are centered by justify content property, space around, because it distributes available space around items on all screens up to 780 pixels, and this is what actually centers menu items on those screens that meet this condition. 780 up to 780. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, now it's centered, right? And we can just do this just to check. Just gonna remove this. Okay, on the right side you guys see the window size, so just check what happens. Okay, you see when it hits 780, so it just centers. Okay, so next media query is we're addressing small screens. All screens are like a smaller up to max width 520. And we're just given a different instruction. I'm just gonna copy and paste those. Okay, on what we're saying here is on all screens up to max width 520, we change flex direction from row. See above, let's scroll up. So flex flow, this one, from row to column, and also wrap. And also we're centering the text, this one, work about block archive, the text itself is given some padding, some styling, and also border bottom none. And yeah, we're addressing the last item, this one, just removing the border bottom none. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay. Okay, so it's it hits 780, and then we continue resizing. Okay, so it hit 520, so it becomes like this. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all what we can also check. So let's see what happens on this. So yeah, so that's basically like Moto, whatever it is, Moto G4, Pixel, iPhone. Yeah, those are smaller screens, I think. Yeah, this is just this one larger. And Surface Duo. But yeah, on the Surface Duo, it's not perfectly centered, but you guys can just add some rules. And okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you today, guys. And as always, thank you for watching.